Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and as you can tell by the boredom, we've been doing some reading. Which should be, oh, boredom's gone. That's good. I was going to do some fighting. But no, what I need to do is start taking apart some stuff. So let's go back to this room. Disassemble the fancy bed. And I do apologise for any noise. We're still sorting out baby room. Wife's at home. It's her birthday today. So, spent most of this morning building a wardrobe. So I'm hot and sweaty, ladies. Hot and sweaty. Interesting, those chairs don't seem to want to end up being disassembled. It seems I've managed to tire myself out almost immediately. How are we doing on the Oh, that was embarrassing. Try that again, shall we? Something we can grab to eat. There's a big hiking bag there. Nice. A quick sleep. I'm going to take this bed apart. As most people know, double beds generally tend to be the best for XP. Alright, 30,000 errors so far. Going to break the record, I think. Just grab some tweets. Good. Nothing in there, so I don't feel too guilty about taking some dead person's stuff and taking it all apart. Oh, have I caught? Oh, that's how I paused the game. And yes, I'm sure I've missed a lot of stuff. Part of me says keep that belt because you might find another canteen and then you can stick two damn canteens together. I'm going to throw some boredom out there, but let's read about the genealogy of Kentucky, shall we? See if that helps the boredom. It does a little. Let's grab. Sorry, I'm still stuck on that pressing escape thing. So I played Space Engineers last night and then did a little bit of Car Mechanic Simulator. Both of them have a escape to get rid of the menu thing. Well, it was unfortunate for me. Zomboid doesn't. Reminds me, I need to pick up a telly. Dismantle that. And throw all the crap on the ground. So I need to get my electrical at least up to 1 if I'm going to start taking some of these really cool cars that we've got out here, because I'm going to need to at least hotwire them. I did find some fuel last time, or yesterday I suppose is the best way of looking at it, but at the end of the day we'll get there. I'm kind of thinking that I need to find more fuel so that I can get a generator over to a fuel station. Or find a fuel station first. That's the first goal. Find a fuel station, then get a generator over there so that I've got a permanent supply. If I can find one of those areas that have their own gas station, because sometimes you do find those, you know, like stops and stuff. But obviously, because this is a community generated map, in other words, modders made this map, and very good it is too. They may not have put that in. It's all down to their whims, really. I need to find some books to read somehow. Have I got any on my person? Nope. I don't think I actually checked upstairs here, did I? There we go. Let's read the book. I may have to start using the MREs very shortly. Let's hit the jarred berries, shall we? See if I can find a silencer. The pistol might tempt me. not you, you. That's the one I want. Come on, Saz. Watch out with it there. Oh, sorry. Every time. Ooh, bikini. Bet I'd look good. No, I wouldn't. Let me all know I wouldn't. Right, I think I definitely need to start taking some more beds apart. Interesting. Can't seem to take those beds apart, so I suspect they may be wangled. Oh, wangled? Yeah, it's wangled. Oh. Looks like a couple have strayed onto my territory. I don't know why I keep checking the zombies. They never have anything on them. Apart from maybe a magazine or two. Yeah, I'll pop a magazine in because boredom's going to be my biggest problem with carpentry learn or disassembling stuff. Cunning plan. Oi! You're not supposed to outthink me. Ah! Took an awful risk there, Vader. I'm going to throw that police deputy jacket out for raisins. Good raisins, of course. Not your bad raisins. find myself somewhere to bed down a little bit further away from the old zombie hoarders. That actually has a bed in it. There's quite a bit of stuff here that I might be able to use for gaining my carpentry level 4. 3 came quite quickly actually, I was quite surprised about that. Seems like they can't disassemble the small beds for some strange reason. Oh, baseball bat. It's always good in a pinch. Put some nails in it, make it even better. Actually, I might do that once I've lost the where's our kitchen here? Fill the canteen with water, just in case. Ooh. I can't hear the fridge. Yeah, electricity's gone. I was wondering when the electricity would go on this thing. I know we were getting pretty damn close to it. That didn't tell us everything. Right, so how are we doing? 308 of 750. So I've got a lot of beds to take apart. Actually seems quite weird that at one point, before I fell down a lift shaft, as many of my guys tend to say to me, I shafted myself. Before I did that, I got myself to 10 carpentry. Interestingly, you do kind of lose a little bit of the game once you reach your carpentry, because the carpentry is kind of like the main thing that you really need to survive. I haven't really found myself anywhere that I'm looking forward to, you know, maybe it's going, yeah, this is the place that I need to settle down in. Look up LTVO and dismantle LTVO. I'm sure they'll work on that. I know that they've updated the fishing thing to be much more like the scavenging, the foraging thing. So hopefully fishing is going to be a little bit more amenable. Players. See if there's any food in here that I can take. If not, we'll be taking all these apart. I appreciate it's boring, but it's essential. Oh, we're actually doing quite well. I think we'll be looking for a advanced carpentry book soon. Let's drink some soup, shall we? Yeah, it looks like some of them are they're starting to vacuum. You know, when you create a bit of a vacuum, I notice that the zombies generally tend to fall into that vacuum. So if we've got time, we'll re-establish the boundaries. But I was quite aware today that perhaps I hadn't really concentrated on other parts. I've just been spending almost a week now, just smacking zombies' heads in. Which it's fun in itself, and it leads to exciting stuff, but it ain't everything that this game's about. And I'm sure a lot of you are kind of thinking, come on, Saz, on with the survival. Do I have electricity for intermediates? Because I probably might need... Yes, I do. So we'll grab that magazine, the newspaper, Hunter magazine, already read that. Yeah, so I will take some time to actually read a magazine. Stave off the boredom a little. Right. I've done first aid, haven't I? Yeah, the only thing I haven't got is tailoring and trapping. So those are the two things that I'm looking for basic wise. There's a plumbing textbook here. Can just have a look upstairs, see what beds we have here. Just the one. It's an upstairs, downstairs. Not too bad. None too shabby like. How's that done us? Yeah, we're not doing too bad at all. Some shock. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to leave this house. So I press escape again. It's almost like muscle reflex. There's a big hiking bag there as well. When I'm ready to start moving, I'll probably end up looking for things like these big hiking bags to start putting into the back of vans and stuff. So that you lighten the load effectively. You kind of like, ooh. Oh, hello. Is that all I can take on me? I need to... done it again. Sorry. And I'll probably do it again. And again. And again. Let's make our way back up here. Let's deal with some of these annoyances. Come out, wherever you are. I spotted you. Oh, you're just making it easy for me now. No, I know there's two down here. Somewhere. There they are. Lady Fauntleroy spotted me. And hopefully, looks like they might have been to a prom together these days. But I've put them out of their misery now, so. Actually, I don't know if I've been here, but let's not get above ourselves here. Is that foraging for the... Oh no, I've already got foraging. I think I might just sleep on this couch. Taking a slight risk because of all these zombies around here, but I may just slip around here to check this building out down here, and whilst doing it, take the opportunity. Yeah, didn't sleep very well. Sort out the soup. Now I was having a discussion with some of the other players of Project Zomboid. I generally tend to talk on Drunk on Life's Discord. That tends to be the thing where a lot of Project Zomboid lovers tend to hang. And apparently there's such a thing as Project Zomboid Puritans. Those who are determined that you have to play it their way, or it is the highway. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like fun. That sounds like a dictatorship. So, I will politely say no thank you. Unless we've got one of these to check it out. I think we've only got one more bed or so to do. How many should we got left? Yeah, I mean we're 35 away. I think, was it 35? No, 85 away. Oh, there's shoes. If I can get this area as zombie free as possible, I'm going to be one happy bunny. The bunnydom of happiness. What's the betting? This house is alarmed. Well, not too bad. No alarm went off, so we can take that as a positive. Let's eat that cheese. Right, it's time to take a few things apart. Now what we've got left now, 690. Nice. So close. There we go. Right, so next mission is to find an advanced carpentry book to get up our electronics and our mechanics. That's another thing I need to think about doing as well. Getting those mechanics sorted. Let's get that jukebox down. Toggle free. Yeah, why not? I'm going to kill that bread as well. Nom. I should stuff me big time. Right, so we can go into that being quite happy that we're now in the general regard that carpentry is now a lot better. We just now need to find... Sorry. I'm just going to keep doing that, aren't I? Let's have a look at these cars up here. So I gotta get my mechanics up as well. But one thing I might be able to do is siphon some gas out of some of the empty cars or broken cars up here. Maybe. No guarantees, of course. Yeah, certainly no guarantees with those. Just wrecks. So how are we doing with the electrical? So we nearly get into electrical one. So let's try do that for this episode. Try at least get my electrical up. Find some electronic toys to take apart. And then we can call that a fairly successful run today. It's the 27th of July. It's not exactly terribly warm. But it's warm enough. Let's see if there's anything electronic we can take apart in here. There's a TV at least. And it's a premium technologies one as well. Really need to re-clean up there as well by the looks of it. Seems like they started to filter in from the thing, which is good really, because it just means that I don't have to go through the forest and chase them. Nobody wants to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I might run a teeny weeny bit over my usual time slot, but hey. The price of fame and fortune. And find me another jukebox. That'll do me nicely. Sorry guys, once again. Tell you what, that was the first lesson learnt when I ever first played the game, was the whole broken glass and stuff. Right, let's check this house out. There's so many cool cars in this run. Now we're doing electric. Still in desperate need of something decent. Ooh, good. Let's take the TV apart first. Oh, got in the window. Taking the windows apart might be good for a base later on. How are we doing? Right, let's see how much this jukebox will give us. 64. So I need to find as many jukeboxes as I possibly can. I think I just saw the door open the other side there. Well, at least the window. Yeah, I think this is where I came in actually. Last time. Yeah, I remember this bookshelves. And all the cool stuff on there. Just a TV. Then again, there's no such thing as just a TV. It still points all the same. We've got 9 to go by the looks of it. Another TV. $66. I'll be able to find out how much a TV generally tends to cost. 66, so it's 1.5 per television. That's a slow run. Proper slow burn. So the jukeboxes really are where it's at. I think I'll forego my usual ending just to save some time, since I am definitely going over time. Just to get my electronic. I think I took everything out of that place. I'm going to have to do some more clearing out as well by the looks of it. I been in here? There's a Valuetech radio there. Take that apart. Got metal work for beginners. I do have to take some steady risks. Romantic telly. Jesus, I'm so close. Ooh, we're starting to get the flies, which means I need to start burying some dead. Right, let's get here. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, let's just hope there's some cool stuff in here that I can take apart. Like a jukebox or something. There's a jukebox. Awesome sauce, hopefully. That's going to do it. There we go. So we've got our first electrical, which means that we're a third of the way onto hot wiring cars. So, right, I think as I said before, I'm not going to do the old spiel because I'm running quite late. So I just want to say thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.